digging into the cue ball here. Might be banking this. He has Michael back in position.
Listen to the roar when he made that bank. It's so reminiscent of Hanoi, where by the time we got to the finish on Sunday night, every Nineball that went down was being cheered like a goal in a massive football stadium, and any other moment, any significance was greeted with great appreciation. Very similar here tonight in Manila. This is only day one.
Yeah, and what they're talking about is the angle. He's got a little bit of an angle here. He's going to go forward. Easy to miss this ball if you hit it into the rail at all. Oh, he's hit it so clean. Watch out for the 9. He's okay. To his credit, you've got to strike that ball extremely clean to get it down. Just come one rail out, or you can wrap all the way around. Chose to come around. Can't blame him. A lot of room to work with. Sending a message here early.
Yeah, heading for a break and run in the opener. Carlo Biado, the former world and the US Open champion.
Delivers
the 9 with the opening whack. And look at that, so early on in the match, both arms raised by Chua.
I don't know what you can do though to get good coverage here. Yeah, I always felt like this ball was coming down towards these. It's not the worst result by any means. Hard to tell.
O karambulahin ko na,
wag mo.
Karambulahin ko na. Karambulahin ko na. Ha? Pasok naman sa karambulan. O ikaw bahala, sige. Diba?
They've played this format together before. They were partners in the World Cup in the Philippines 7 years ago, got to the quarters.
And I think Chua's looking at the path of the cue ball, concerned of possibly scratching in the lower left. I believe the pink has him cut off. Is he playing the Carlo? Oh, he was playing the 4.
Okay.
Fluked the 3 with position.
I get the feeling the tide is running in their direction at the moment, Scott. Well, Asia right now. What a turnaround from the heartbreak of a couple of hours ago in that opening team match.
And they say it pays to be aggressive. There's living proof.
Hard to see any reason they won't win the second rack. Chua, 32 years of age and now 6th in the world after that Hanoi success. Started the year at number 60.
Yeah, and as this week goes on and this place starts to fill up, Europe really needs to keep this close. They don't want to let it get away from them. It's just going to get more difficult as time goes on.
Chua. The Philippines pair started like a train on behalf of Team Asia. After Asia had lost that first match, Ko and Yap not off to the greatest of starts in the second one. Their body language was terrible. It's all turned around. 2-0 here.
And the 1 is down. So going to get a look on the 2. The 5 is going to clear. Everything going quite well for Asia right now. Does he come around the 9? or come below it. He could wrap around 2 rails below it again, similar to the shot he played last rack. I think he just wants to come to the left of the 9 here. 2 rails. Yeah, very good. Very, very good. It's going to be a stretch here, I think, for Biado. The little man can stretch, though. It's amazing how the Filipinos can always find a way to get to that cue ball, especially with the bridge.
Extension pa naman tayo.
Or the extension.
Extension.
Extension call.
Speaking of that, he's just called his extension. Wants to avoid contact with the 7.
You know, we talk about the Asians being new to this, but let's not forget what Chua did in Spain last year. Another team event, doubles all the way, World Cup. Not only did he win it for the Philippines with James Oranis, but it was generally agreed he'd been the star performer out of the 2. So it's not entirely new territory to him by any means.
And that's a big shot there. Don't really have to do anything special here. Just pinch back. Looks like he's keen enough to draw all the way back. Yeah, I mean, that's great. Looks really good.
Right dito na nga lang.
But just where Chua put his Q-tip would have been a little bit better.
Isa lang
Because
tayo.
now he's got to force the cue ball versus just let it naturally float up towards the center. You can see here, he's dead straight.
Look at all the smiling and laughing between them as they conferred there before that shot. And a break and run in the first rack. They've had another in the third. Chua and Biado are absolutely steamrolling their way through this. They lead Johann and Krause 3-0. Find a way to start turning this around.
Trailing 3 racks to 0.
Yeah, and let's not forget, it was Krause trailing 4-0 that got that game on the board that sent Europe to the comeback. And it's Jayson Shaw with the golden break.
Team Europe wins the rack.
Well, what a way that could be to turn things around. And he'd missed the 1 in the side. And then the 9 just kept rolling and rolling. Doesn't look too excited about it, but I guess that's not surprising given the situation, not just in this match, but in the overall match. At least they're smiling.
Yeah, you got the 1 and 2 down.
Oh, wow, almost a back-to-back. London breaks there. What we do have is the 1 in the side and a shot on the 2 and a chance for the Philippines to go 3 clear again straight away, Scott.
Yeah, the 9 got kicked by the cue ball and rifled towards the lower left. But they do, like you said, have a good shot on the 2, so Chua's break proving to be real successful so far tonight.
Pasok dito.
He's got to do something here with the cue ball to get down table. Oh, he's going to come. Well, he's missed the pink. Kind of overamped that.
Dito. Puta.
Can chip the right side of this 3 and come around, or he can send the cue ball underneath the 9, 6, 8, I believe it is.
Hey, placing mo. Ha? Placing mo sa may ano.
It's a little tricky.
Placing mo dito. Galing mo dito, patamahin mo sa 9 at saka.
I think
Kaya palagpasin mo sa
opportunity to chip in the
pektos
3
lang sa
towards the
kanan.
9 and using
Palagpasin mo dito.
the purple,
Kahit hindi nga lumagpas
green,
eh.
and 8.
Basta tatago siya dyan sa ano. Tulak
He
lang.
might go
Kahit
this
tulak
way.
lang. May karambulahin ko na 8.
Considering going
Kahit
with the
hindi
9,
mo
I
makarambola,
don't
okay
think so.
lang.
I feel like it's tougher to control the cue ball here. Yeah, I felt like that was possibly gonna happen. Big opening now. Golden break from Shaw. This is going to finish great. Going to play the 6-8 next. Going to wrap around 2 rails. Wants to end up somewhere off this right long rail to where he can get into the combination. He's using a high ball. Needs it to turn. It's going to be okay. Jayson can swerve this with a bit of outside. Should hold the 6. The cue ball can come around. Easy to hit the 8 a little thick here. 1 rail up. Oh, he's good.
Job almost done then. Such exciting times for Mickey Krause, the youngest player on either team, and of course he'll be making his Moscone debut in Florida next month.
He caught a little kick there, I think. Shouldn't slow Shaw down.
How quickly things have changed. Chua and Biado were rampant at 3-0. Let's move on from that. Mickey Krause made the 1 in the side off his only previous break.
Yeah, and this young man is something to speak of. Special year. He's got a bad kiss off the 6, but a good rub off the 5. And this is going to lay up nice. But back to Mickey. Tell you what, man. Back in Hanoi, he spent a couple weeks there prior to the Perry Open, playing every challenge match, anyone and everyone he could. He emulated each event, playing races to 9, playing the greatest players. He's put in the work. Big shot here to open up. Well handled by Shaw. Obviously not too many reasons to, but they might have a reason here. I think you just continue on the way you've been going at it right now.
The golden break technically counts as a break and run. With that in mind, this is the fourth of those we've seen already in this match. It's all level at 3-all on this opening night of the Reyes Cup.
Oh, the 1 went high. This looks dry. And it is. Wow, and a good look on the 1.
Absolutely. They've set up very nicely indeed off the back of the first dry break from either pair in this match.
Yeah, and it's just funny how these matches go. A golden break to start it off by Shaw. They follow up with 2 more games, and now a dry break from Asia.
He's just found so much consistency after being a bit frustrated the last couple of years, looking to make that breakthrough, deliver on that potential we've been talking about for about 5 years now.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, Michael, he looks like so far probably the best rookie to me. I know it's early.
Well, how long ago was it that the Asian pair went into a 3-0 lead, Scott? 15 minutes, something like that?
It
And
doesn't
here they are
seem
now
long.
behind. Can he bring us a golden moment as he looks to clinch the point for Europe?
Oh, the 1 is down, the 2 to follow, and the 3 dresses up nice. This is a huge moment for these guys. You get the feeling it's a must-win point in a lot of ways. I'm looking for the trouble, I guess.
Well, if anything did go wrong from here, it would be totally out of character with the rest of the match.
And I felt like this was a sweet setup, this team here. A little straight on the 8. 1 good shot. Do you just draw back for the 9 in the left middle? Yeah, a little straight. Yeah. If you're Mickey, I kind of think I just kind of let my guy go here. Play it how he feels best.
And if this 9 goes in the side, what a special moment for Mickey Krause as he gets to deliver. This point for Europe. The Carl boys once came to this corner of the world and won a speed pool competition and a lot of money to go with it. 2 of his players have just produced a speed pool performance of their own, and with it a wonderful fight back